po, sir, or hindi?
Okay lang, sir, na kita naman.
All right, good. All right, so welcome to our first product knowledge webinar. Okay, so welcome DPPI team all over the Philippines. All right, so to start, so of course, our objectives is to know, number one, the company profile, gain knowledge about the products and services offered, and know what we offer, the products and services offered, and the incentives. Medyo si commissions ko is medyo madugo po yan. Right? So, anyways, regarding to the documentations, no, we were going to send to you also a separate marketing material for the documentations, conforming with the completions po. All right, so we'll start now our product knowledge webinar. So, yon, gain knowledge and knowing the incentives. All right, so about our company, Amira Development Corporation is a Bohol-based only developments, and our company also is one of the leading housing developer in the province of Bohol, who will provide across different income segments in the province. Of course, si Amira Land Development Corporation po, tayo po yung nangunguna in terms of here in the province of Bohol. All right, Development Corporation po. Right. So our vision is to become the prime developer of choice yun po yung mission Development Corporation po. And for our first housing project dito sa Amira Land Development Corporation is Casa Nueva Bahay na Abot Kaya. We are the first socialized housing in the province of Bohol. All right, so we are the first to provide socialized housing needs. Of course, some of you have heard about Casa Nueva Bahay na Abot Kaya. This housing segment for our for our Boholanos who want to live or to have a dream home na abot kaya sa bulsa nila. Alright, so that is Casa Nueva, bahay na abot kaya po. Alright, so all about Casa Nueva. Alright, it's just 4 to 6 minutes a drive from the O to our bus terminal. Okay? Depende po sa takbo ng sasakyan po ninyo. Just to 3 minutes away from San Isidro Labrador Church. This is located at Barangay San Isidro, Tagbilaran City. Malapit mga hospitals, especially our closest na hospital po is ang Bohol Cooperative Hospital. Alright, so a lot of you may notice, bakit po sir sa si Casa Nueva is malapit po sa mga establishments na to. Of course, number one, we ensure our community that accessible sa lahat po. Right? So, you can have this unit for as low as 1,897 pesos per month. So ano po ba ito? No, so 1,897 pesos per month this is for our clients na, of course, member ng Pag-ibig. Of course, no? So kapag member ka ng Pag-ibig financing, pwede kang makapag-avail ng 1,897 pesos per month. Ilang number of years po ito, sir, na babayaran, sir, no? So sa application ng kliyente po natin, this is 30 years to pay po. Alright, so take note, 30 years to pay. Depende sa age ng client kung qualified sila to avail the 30 years to pay. So, for example, yung client natin is around 25 years old or 30 years old, so they can avail this 1,897 pesos per month. Alright, so to give you an idea about our Pag-ibig financing, this is 3% interest rate po, but this is fixed for 5 years. Alright, so 30 years term, fixed for 5 years at 3%. So yung monthly po ng mga kliyente natin is 1,897 pesos per month. Alright, so all about the specifications of our bahay na abot kaya sa Casa Nueva. Of course, the flooring, concrete floor, with plastered finish, ceramic tiles on toilet and bath, smooth finish interior with white glass paint concrete wall in exterior in paint finish. So as you can see on the our layout plan, no? So this is provision for 2 bedrooms, provision for 1 bedroom. So depende po kay kliyente. Since this is a 23 square meter na floor area with the minimum lot area of 36 square meters. All right? So sa door po natin, solid door panel. Okay, that is for the main and PVC door panel in toilet and bath. Ceiling fiber cement board finish with white primer. Concrete slab finish, of course, yung service area po natin, yung kitchen counter po is nasa labas. Okay, so water closet flush type, long span color roof sheet with steel frames. All right. So marami nagtatanong, sir, magkano po ba to, sir? No? May available pa po ba? Yan. No? So, before ko i-introduce sa inyo sa inyo po regarding with your updates in our inventory. So, this is the actual Hazel unit sa Casanueva Bahay na Butaya po. All right? So, that is the front view. Okay, so for the living and dining. All right, by the way, I can send you a video of our project to your Facebook groups po. To your Facebook group
Okay.
sa DPPI Bohol po. All right, so for the bedroom, yan, toilet and bath. Sir, fully furnished po ba yung turnover ng mga house units po natin, sir? Sorry po, no. Yung finish po natin sa Hazel unit po is bare finish po 'yon. Alright, so wala, as you can see, may mga interior design po ito, no? So this is for the purpose na paano nila i-set up yung bahay po nila at a 23 square meter na floor area po. Okay? So, sorry po, no? So currently, sold out po yung Casanueva natin. Bakit sold out po, sir? Maraming nag-avail. This project was opened last 2018, around May or June of 2018. So within the span of 6 months po, is na-sold out po siya. So ganun po ka-in demand yung socialized housing dito sa Bohol. Alright, so and to give you an idea po regarding with the housing backlog dito sa Central Visayas. So malaki po yung housing backlog po dito sa Central Visayas po, no? So statistics shows we have a 44,000 housing backlog here in Central Visayas. Just try to imagine na at around mga 10% lang doon sa Bohol. So around mga 4,400 housing backlog po. So can it cater the whole developers here in Bohol can cater that housing backlog na 4,400? I think not. No, so medyo kulang po tayo ng mga inventories ngayon, no? And every year there's an additional na housing backlog po per year. So that is why housing, no, program sa mga fellow Boholanos po natin, and not just but all those who wanted to have a property or an investment here in Bohol. No, so currently sold out po. If ever may reopen po, we're going to post it on our closed group sa Amira Land Development Corporation po. Kung hindi pa po kayo member doon, of course, we can give you the link so that you can join our groups, Facebook group po. So you can ask our in charge here in DPPI Bohol to invite you on our Facebook closed group rather. Alright, so sold out po siya. No, so sir, wala na po kaming ibebenta pala, sir, sa socialized housing. Wala na po, no? So anyways, we're going to update you regarding with the reopen. And next, ito na. Ito na yung pinakabagong development or project ni Amira Land Development Corporation po. Si Amira Verde. Alright, so, oops, nakita niyo po ba yun? Alright. So marami nag-PPM sa akin ngayon, no? So Amira Verde. Alright, so project background, of course, Amira Verde is a residential townhouse with 2 unit types that is a perfect choice for those interested in the feel of single-family home, designed to be environmentally sustainable housing complementary to its fresh look with natural vibe. All right, so project details. Of course, total lot area of our Amira Verde is 2.5 hectares. Total number of units, 270 units po. Location, Baclayon, Bohol. Just 6 to 10 minutes ride from Island City Mall. Of course, saan ba 'to yung location po ng Amira Verde natin, sir? Alright. So yung location, okay. So magkatabi lang sila ng Casa Nueva or yung socialized housing project po natin. So sa mga nakapunta na do'n na mga sellers po natin from the DPPI here in Bohol, so magkatabi lang po yung project natin for the Casa Nueva at si Amira Verde po, located at Libertad, Baclayon. Sir, ah, bakit sa Libertad, Baclayon? Of course, wala na pong masyadong mga bakanteng lote dito sa Tagbilaran City. And also the price are very high here in Tagbilaran City. That is why we position at a uh, ideal location for the expansion ng city natin. And did you know that SM Group of Companies are eyeing the Corellia for their location for the SM? No, so that is uh, a hearsay, but I think that is one also na probable na ano na mangyayari dito sa Bohol. Yan, no? All right, so yun po. Okay, just malapit lang po tayo sa Island City Mall, sa province sa offices natin sa province and also sa city ng Tagbilaran City. All right? For the house models, of course, Amira Verde. And I'm showing to you our map, our updated map po. So as you can see, una pong ma masosold yung mga corner lots po, no? So for Fiona premium natin, as you can see on the orange one color, wala na pong mga corner lot na available. But for Sophia premium, we have still available corner lots. All right? So tatlong corner lots po for Sophia premium na available. Okay, so anyways, computations will be sent to your close groups or if you are our chat groups. If you are a member already of our Amiraland Facebook close group, is nakapost din yun doon. Okay, so anytime you can have it, no? And I advise na pag mag-send po kami ng mga computations po, better to save it on your phone para anytime you can access it. Okay? So, as you can see on our updated map, we have our commercial space. Okay? We have our commercial space. So that commercial space is intended for hindi po siya same with the other developer na nasa loob siya ng subdivision, no? Ito po ay nasa labas po, no, ng subdivision natin. So itong commercial space po natin soon for our developments din. Of course, priority po yung mga homeowners po natin to lease that space, no? Hindi po namin yan inibebenta for house and lot, but to lease this space for commercial purpose only. Okay? So, yan po, no? So provincial along with the cemented provincial road po tayo. Okay? So one of our house model ni Amira Verde po ay Fiona Premium. Alright, so about Fiona Premium with the floor area of 45 square meters, floor plan and the house features. Okay, so we have a 2 bedrooms. We have 1 toilet and bath sa second floor and we have a powder room on the ground floor. Ano po ba yung meron sa powder room? Okay, yung powder room po, simply toilet lang po siya. Hindi po siya pwede, wala po siyang ano, hindi po siya pwede for a bath, no? Wala po siyang shower. So purely toilet lang po siya. So we have a car park also. So sir, tanong po namin sir, yung sa car park sir, ano po ba yung sasakyan yung pwede doon ma-park? Alright. So yung sasakyan po na pwedeng ma-park po natin doon is yung mga sedan type units po ng mga sasakyan. If ever your client po is yung sasakyan niya is malaki, no? For example, Hummer yung sasakyan niya. So I advise po na wag kunin yung inner unit na Fiona. So we will look for a corner one, no? Malaki yung lot area. So at least doon po sa extra lot po niya pwedeng ma-park yung sasakyan, no? So sir, wala na pong ano wala na pong available corner lot for Fiona Premium sir. offer natin yung Sophia Premium po. Alright, so as you can see, the house Sophia po. Sir, ano po ba itong nasa green? Yung kulay green na to, sir? No? Ano ba itong kulay green na to? Okay? So we have also a setback. Okay? So as you can see, may setbacks din tayo, no? Na 2 meters. Yan. Setback po yan. Okay? So every house has a setback of 2 meters sa likod by 5. So around mga 10 square meters po na setback po sa likod, no? Ano po ba yung purpose ng setback? Of course, for your laundry, for your kitchen extension, bedroom extension, depende po sa inyo. Alright, so next, with our house specification. So for our house specifications, so may nagtanong po sa atin, si Amira Verde, ano po ba yung type of finish yung bahay nyo dyan sa Amira Verde? Yung upon turnover, ano ba yan, sir? Semi-furnished, fully furnished, bare finished, complete, yan. No? So, yung ito turnover po natin na bahay sa mga kliyente for Amira Verde, for Fiona Premium, fully finished po. So as you can see with our house specifications, with the floor for the flooring, glazed ceramic tiles, interior painted smooth finish, for the exterior paint finish, okay? For the wall partition is painted fiber cement board white paint finish. Window, sliding window for front and jealousy is back, okay? For the door, solid panel door for front, pre-painted white hollow core door for the back, PVC door po, panel on a toilet and bath. So carport is gravel finished. Toilet and bath for the Fiona is unglazed tiles, shower, okay, for the toilet and bath sa second floor po. Flush type water room, naka-tiles din po yung powder room. And flush type water closet, loob po siya ha. So glazed ceramic tile finish, stainless for the ceiling. All right, so second floor gyps po, no? So yan po yung house specifications po ng Fiona Premium. Okay? Yung sa interior one, no? This is for marketing purpose, presentation purpose only po, no? So hindi po ito yung actual na ito turnover natin, ha? So just to give our clients po an idea on how they're going to arrange their setup sa bahay po nila, no? Okay, that is for the living room, dining and kitchen, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, all right. And for our toilet and bath and powder room. Okay, sir, pwede po ba makahingi ng files ito, sir? So, by the way, guys, just message us on the chat, provide your emails so that I can send you these high resolution files. All right, so if ever send ko ito dito sa Facebook Messenger, baka during the repostings po ninyo is magiging blur na siya, no? Hindi na po siya kaya-aya i-present sa mga kliyente po natin. So I encourage you, I'm going to email it to you once we have provided your email address. All right? All right, so for Sophia Premium, so ano pa po ang pinagkaibahan ng Fiona Premium at Sophia Premium? Of course, Sophia Premium, number 1, this is a 3-bedroom house with a floor area of 59.5 square meter with a lot area of 50 square meters. All right, so as you can see, we have 3 bedrooms po. All right, so we have the bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and bedroom 3, which is nasa taas. So good thing we have 2 toilet and bath. Right? Versus Fiona Premium kanina, isang toilet and bath, isang powder room. Alright? Ito po is dalawang toilet and bath. Okay? So, may car park din po tayo, okay, for sedan type units po. Yung car park po natin. Okay, so we have also a setback sa likod, which is a 2-meter setback sa likod on a 5 or 10 square meter, all in all, yung setback natin sa likod. You can have it on a kitchen or extensions of bedroom, okay, laundry area, depende po sa inyo. Alright? So that is for our Sophia Premium. So, by the way, how we are going to offer this to our clients? Since we have two different units here in Amira Verde, of course, number one, you're going to ask the need of the client kung 2 bedrooms ba or 3 bedrooms ba yung need nila. Alright? So, before they are going to ask for the budget. Okay? So that we can recommend sa kanila kung ano po yung mas bagay sa kanila na bahay. They want a 3 bedroom house or 2 bedroom house, then of course I can recommend to purchase or to avail 2 units of Amira Verde. Kasi pag isang unit yan ay ewan ko na lang. Okay, no? So magiging ano sila doon, no? Masikip sa kanila kasi on a family of 10, Fiona Premium yung kinuha nila eh masikip talaga. So depende din po. So later discuss natin yan later. Okay, so for our house specifications po. Okay, for house specifications, same thing pa rin. We offer fully finished units upon turnover sa mga kliyente po natin. Glazed ceramic tiles for the flooring, okay? So on and so forth. So I think nababasa rin yun naman to, yung sa presentation ko. So yan po yung house specifications po natin, ma'am, sir. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, so Sophia Premium. So that is our living area. Okay. That's our spacious dining and kitchen. The bedroom 1, the bedroom 2, and of course the bedroom 3. Okay, so napakita ko sa inyo kanina yung regarding with the first second floor is toilet and bath po siya, no? So hindi po kailangang pumunta pa sa second floor para maligo nandito naman sa ground floor. This is exclusively for Sophia Premium units po. Alright, so all the perspectives of our units po can be emailed or we can send it to the group siguro for easy access. Alright, so you may save it onto your phone for you to easy to share it to your clients then. Alright, so financing options and payment terms. Ito ito yung kasunod kasi. Whenever may kliyente po tayo na mag-inquire, of course, mag-inquire yan kung magkano ang presyo. Afford ba nila? Of course, they're going to ask for the budget. Alright, so you may going to ask also to our clients, no, in response na kanilang inquiry nila if how much would be their budget po ba, no? Ano po ba yung need nila? Yon. Tatanungin natin yung need ng kliyente natin, 2 or 3 bedrooms ba? And also yung budget. Right? So financing options po. Of course, we have this pag-ibig financing, of course. For our Fiona unit, we have the 20% down payment, 80% to be shouldered by the Pag-ibig. And for a Sophia unit, is 30% down payment and 70% to be shouldered by Pag-ibig Fund. All right, so iba po sila ng requirement in terms of our closed group na Amira. Okay, so here's the sample computation for the Pag-ibig financing under for Fiona model unit. Of course, no, I have computed here the block 13, lot 7 to 13. All right, so this is a 40 months equity payments. Okay, so zoom in natin. So we have the contract price of 1.7 and makapag-avail po sila ng 40,000 pesos po na discount price of 1.7. Okay, so requirement is 20% equity, which is 350K. The reservation fee which is part ng contract price po natin. So yung reservation fee or their initial investment po nila na 10,000 pesos is to be deducted sa equity po nila. Alright, so we have the net equity and to be computed, a net equity to be computed for 40 months to pay. So we derive at 8,503 pesos per month. Okay, so mura ba? Afford ba nila ang 2 bedrooms na to? Very afford sa mga kliyente natin. Of course, sir, tanong namin, sir, on the 80% loanable amount, of course, di ba, sabi po natin is 30 years to pay. Yes po. Okay, so 7-8 po yung ima-monthly ni kliyente? Probably, no? Probably. Bakit probably? Of course, no? We use a 30 years fixed for 1 year. So may mga fixing period po si Pag-ibig. For example, they're going to apply their loan. For example, 25 years fixed for 5 years, fixed for 10 years. So in every fixing period is my corresponding na interest rate. For example, we have used here fixing rate of 1 year so that we derive at 7-8 monthly for 30 years, 8-4 monthly for 25, 9-5 monthly for a 20-year term. Okay, this is based on the 1 year fixing period. Okay, on a 20 years term, 1 year fixing period sa kanilang interest rate, so we derive at that monthly. Sir, pwede po bang mag-apply ng 3 years fixing or 5 years fixing? Yes, pwede po kayong mag-apply ng fixing period. Depende or optional po para kay kliyente natin. Okay? All right. So, any questions, you may send me a message, all right, directly to my uh, account. All right, sir. Sir, move in pala, sir, no? Is there any move in fees or transfer charges? All right, involved. Okay, good thing, no? Anyways, transfer and move in charges po is 4% of the discounted contract price. All right, so that 4% po, it could be paid monthly or one-time payment. All right, so this transfer charges ba, if ever I'm going to pay on a monthly basis, mag-i-incur ba ito na penalty if ever madidelay po yung payment po natin? Hindi po. Hindi po yan mag-i-incur ng penalty, yung transfer charges, if we opt to pay it on a monthly basis. All right, so yan po. Okay? For Pag-ibig under Sophia, good thing for our Sophia promo po natin is if ever mag-avail si client ng 30% down payment, no, yung monthly, I mean yung equity po niya, the client can avail a 3.3% discount po. So as you can see on the highlighted red one, on the 23K discount, okay, that is an additional discount po sa kanila. This is for Pag-ibig under 30% na down payment po. Alright, so with the monthly of 16,448 pesos on the 40 months payment term. Alright, so we have the loanable amount, okay, of Sophia Premium. Okay, so pag ang kliyente po natin is around 50 years old na po, so I can recommend to apply for a 15-year term. Huwag na yung 25 years kasi plus 3 years on the equity term plus 25, so lampas na po siya sa required or maximum age ng Pag-ibig financing po. Okay? So, yan po yung sa computation natin for the Pag-ibig financing. Alright, sir. Tanong po namin, sir, kailan po ba mapaprocess yung loan ng Pag-ibig po? Of course, we're going to have your documents to be submitted before po natin ipasa ito sa Pag-ibig. Of course, no, around mga 4 months before, 4 months before masettle yung equity po natin on the 36 months. For example, if ever 40 months po yung term po natin, right? So we're going to have our client documents na updated po in terms of certificate of employment, pay slips, and also their IDs na updated din po, right? Or any proof of payment po nila. Okay? Or proof of income rather. All right? And sir, walang Pag-ibig si kliyente. So we have our bank. Ayan. So si bank financing po is 20% down payment, 80% loanable amount. Of course, no, some of the developers may offer 1090. Ano ba yung 1090? 10% down payment, 90% loanable amount. Of course, feasible naman din yun. But for us, we offer 20% down payment and 80% to be shouldered by the bank. All right? So, ano po ba? Anyways, I'm going to ask you, okay, saan po ba ang mas advantage po sa inyo as a seller? Pag-ibig or bank? Saan ba tayo kikita pa ng malaki dito? Of course, you may prefer bank financing. Ano po bang meron sa bank financing? Yan, no? So sa bank financing, of course, you as a seller, if ever accredited ka na sa bank, of course, no, may incentive kang matatanggap whenever yung loanable amount, pag ma-loan release yon around mga 1%. 0.5 to 1% yung pwedeng incentive na makukuha mo. Right? Ganun kaganda if ever bank financing yung pipiliin ni kliyente. Alright, so for underbank financing po, right, yan. So for pag-ibig, I mean for the bank financing, as you can see, same lang po yung equity po natin. Okay, magdedepende po yung price po, no, sa location. For example, yung location po natin for a block 15 tapos corner lot. So mag-iiba yung price kasi malaki yung that area. So for a regular unit, yan po yung monthly po natin. Sir, bakit po 20 years to pay lang si bank? Bakit 20 years to pay si bank? Okay, 20 years to pay, this is for our locally employed clients or buyers. Kasi hindi pwede silang mag-apply for 25 years or 30 years kasi hindi po yan ino-offer ng mga bank financing or bank institutions po. Alright? For locally employed, si OFW pa sir, pwede po bang makapag-apply ng 20 years term? Hindi po. So maximum ng OFW clients natin, 15 years yung pwede po nating ma-offer sa kanila. Depende po sa age ng kliyente po natin ha. If ever yung age ng kliyente natin is 50 years old plus 15, ilan na yon? 65 years old na si kliyente. So ano na siya, tawag nito, nasa maximum age na, no? So, uy, okay, sorry for that, no? So 15 years, no? So we compute at 8.5% interest rate, no? Anyways, interest rates ng mga bangko is na-approve yung mga kliyente natin depende sa ekonomiya ng bansa natin. For example, last 2019, I think, no, first quarter of 2019, the interest rate of the bank has gone up to, I think, 11, 10%, 11, 12. I think something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, no, sir? Yung sa interest rate natin, sir, no?
Yeah.
Uh, I think first quarter of 2019, I think mataas yung interest rate nun.
Yes,
If
mataas.
no? So by second quarter nagpa-promo sila, right? So bumaba, no? So the bank can offer our clients up to 5.5% interest rate. Fixed for 3 years or fixed for 5 years depende po sa approval ni bank ha. Alright? No? So of course if you have a client na medyo malapit sa bank, of course, ito offer po natin kay kliyente yung bank financing. Sayang din naman yung 1% na kikitain natin dito. Diba sir, mahirap profile our client if they are qualified to avail a housing. Of course, parang easy or madali po yung pagtatrabaho po natin. We're going to work smart. Nakita nyo lang po itong required gross income. Sir, required gross income monthly po per month, 40,000 pesos po. So if ever yung kliyente ninyo is nag-react agad, 35,000 below lang kasi 35,000 na yung income ko sir let's find a solution. Single siya o yung kapatid may trabaho, okay, sila both gawing co-borrower yung kapatid, no? So that this required income ng bangko, hindi ito required income ng Amira Land para sa mga kliyente natin, but this is an income requirement for bank financing. This is 30%. Madali lang, no? So amortization, yung 12,000 divided by 30%, we can get or we could derive that 40,000 pesos monthly gross income per month. Sir, do I mean deductions? No. No? Yung gross talaga yung need po natin. You may include all the allowances, no? All mga perks and incentives para to derive that per month. Okay? So much better. All right? So, 'yun. No? So 15 years po max for OFW, 20 years pwede po sa local employed or sa self-employed. All right? So, as a seller, pwede natin 'to ma-recommend kay kliyente para at least happy tayo. So 1% din ng 1% din ng loanable amount, that would be around magkano, no? 30,000 yeah, application po na bank financing for Fiona Premium. Okay? So for Sophia Premium, yan. So medyo malaki yung amortization. But dito sa down payment po natin is mababa lang po. 11,000 pesos yung monthly equity po niya versus pag-ibig, which is 16,000 kasi 30% yung down payment, no? So, yan po, no? So, napaka-affordable ng 3-bedroom unit po natin. Alright? So, si Sophia Premium tsaka si Fiona Premium po is a townhouse type po siya. Okay? So, affordability for a 3-bedroom unit, I can recommend this Sophia Premium for a bank financing. Alright? So, 80% loanable amount is 1.8. So, as you can see, yan po. Required income, minimum ha, 50,000 or 52,000 pesos yung income dapat ng kliyente to avail that Sophia Premium. Alright? For local employed, for OFW, yan, 59,000 pesos. Sir, yung kliyente ko, sir, may nagtanong na ahente. Sir, yung kliyente ko, sir, walang paper, sir, sa business niya, sir. Self-employed, ha? Pwede maka-pay? Yes. Bakit, sir? Di ba, we help them, no? Especially, equity term pa niya is 3 years, right? So there's a lot of time to work on his or her documents, especially the business permit, no? Kasi ang need ni bank kasi is at least updated na 2 years lang yung business is nag-ooperate. Ma-approve yan ng bangko. Ipakita mo lang yung bank statement mo, no? So here's a tip, para madaling ma-approve account nila or yung deposits nila or savings nila sa bangko is naka-stagnant lang. Okay? So, ito yung bigay ng advice ng taga-bangko sa amin, of course, no? Kasi yung mga kliyente natin na self-employed na hindi or tawag nito, hindi nagpo-process ng kanilang mga documents kasi ayaw nilang magbayad ng tax. Pero they want to avail housing loans. Of course, dito documentation, right? No? So, ano yung sinabi ni bangko? Ang sinabi ni bangko, okay, if yung pera mo sa bangko is 5 million pesos, stagnant ha, walang yung bayad na yun, hindi yan ma-approve. 1,000, the other day na po, deposit 100,000. So parang nilalaro niya. Kasi ang titingnan ni bangko, hindi yung ano yung magkano yung savings niya. Bangko para makapag-approve ng loan. Alright? That is for tips ng binigay ng bangko sa akin. Okay? Para ma-approve yung kliyente nyo under self-employed. Okay? Withdraw, deposit. Yun yung basihan ng mga bangko para ma-approve ang loan. Okay? Yan. For the loan requirements for self-employed, of course, may mga TIN sila. Yan, TIN, SPA, if applicable po. Alright? Valid identical states sa mga client natin mga self-employed. They may help them, no? Okay? DTI registration, mayor's permit or business permit, bank statement, passbook for the last 6 months or 12 months, right? So copy of lease contract and tax declaration if ever na sa mga pinapaupahan. Okay? Certified copy of transfer franchise under of business, other document, and validate source of income. That is for self-employed. Yan. No? Self-employed requirements po yan. Okay? Take note. Anyways, I can send you this list of requirements then. No? Sa inyo. Alright. So, locally employed, of course, TIN. Kung locally employed na walang TIN, baka ireklamo natin yan sa TIN. Yan. TIN, SPA, if applicable, to valid IDs, no? Much better if government ID. How about pag-ibig loyalty card, sir? And PhilHealth, sir? Pwede ba yun? hindi ko ni-consider also ni Pag-ibig Pag-ibig Office, yung Pag-ibig loyalty card, hindi niya kino-consider yun as an ID, a valid ID. Kasi for discount purposes din yun, eh. Is hindi nila rin ino-honor. So, we may suggest yung voter certification, if wala siyang isang another valid ID po, okay? UMID, yan, pwede. Or police clearance or NBI clearance. Yan. No? So, 2 pieces to buy 2 pictures. Okay? Certificate of employment. Okay? Our clients na local employed may request this to their employers. Okay? Form 2316, the withholding tax compensation po. Payslip for the last 3 months. Bank statement for the last 3 months. Vouchers for the last 6 months. Either of the 3. Okay? Kung may payslip na siya, much better. If ever yung payroll nila is through bank statement, yan, pwede siya through bank na po, no? Pwede siya makahingi ng bank statement. Okay? For our teachers, of course, may list na payroll doon. No? Vouchers for the last 6 months. Ano po yung mga vouchers? Of course, mga vouchers for commissions, incentives, just like you. No? If you are earning no? So, if ever may nagbigay sa inyo, oh, this is your kinita mo pala for the month. Yan, voucher mo. So, as a proof of payment, proof of income na yon, pwede natin yung gamitin. No, makapag-apply na tayo ng mga plan, no? Cellphone plan. Yan. Pwede yan. Right? So, for locally employed clients po natin. Alright? So, did you know that locally employed clients natin, no? Nagmamarket ba kayo ng mga uniform men or uniform personnel? No? Nagmamarket ba kayo noon? Last 2018, 'di ba, na-approve yung first tranche ng pag-increase ng income nila, mga uniform personnel from PO1 na 16 or 17. Ngayon is increase na 'to. So, if may kakilala kang pulis, may kakilala kang bombero, may kilala kang nasa Coast Guard, nasa BPO, bakit maghahanap ka pa? Bakit magpo-profile ka pa? That is how we're going to work smart, no? So, identify lang. Uy, pulis ka. Okay, good, sige. Yan. No? So, for overseas Filipino work, so sa sea-based and land-based po. So, dito po tayo sea-based. Of course, sa sea-based po, TIN. Sir, OFW sir, walang TIN sir. Tulungan natin makapag-apply ng TIN po. Right? So, SPA, ever required po. Pero most of our clients, if ever, yung mga kliyente is seaman, of course, we're going to set sino po ba yung representative niya dito sa Pilipinas to sign on his or her behalf, no? So, siya po yung magsa-sign on behalf ng kliyente kasi nasa barko siya. So, yun po, no? Need po yung SPA. So, 2 valid IDs back to back. Yan. Spouse, co-borrower shall also comply if applicable, if ever meron. Alright? So, 2 pieces to buy 2 picture, including the buyer and also the spouse and co-borrower. Scanned updated Siemens book, of course. Nandun yun yung mga updated Siemens book po. Payslips for the last 3 months. Yan. Okay, of course, the employment contract, no, ng kliyente natin for the sea-based. Alright? For the land-based, so medyo, si land-based po ang medyo maraming mga requirements to. Guys, TIN, SPA. Alright? We will talk about SPA. I think a lot of you or some of you have encountered this one po, of course, no? Yung mga kliyente natin, for example, nasa USA, nurse from USA, of course, need po itong SPA. If ever yung SPA po, kung kliyente ninyo from US, umuwi ng Bohol, nag-avail ng housing, nag-execute ng SPA, of course, notarized locally. Right? Kasi nakauwi siya. Pero if ever yung kliyente natin is nasa abroad, hindi makauwi pero nag-avail ng housing, ano ang requirement ng Pag-ibig tsaka bank nun? Of course, SPA din. May SPA din yun kasi sino yung magsa-sign on behalf sa kanila. Pero, yung isang required doon is naka-red ribbon. Ano ba yung red ribbon? Naka-consularized abroad Saan ba i-consularize? Sa embassy. So medyo critical 'yan, no? So I think some of you may know it already, but this is also a additional, no? Disclose natin kay kliyente, ma'am, sooner or later we will going to have this one. This is not the requirement of the developer, ma'am, but requirement po ito para ma-loan raise ang account ninyo sa Pag-ibig or sa bangko. Okay? So yun, no? So two valid IDs, spouse, co-borrower shall also comply if applicable. Okay? Two pieces to buy two pictures, certificate of employment compensation, yan. Sir, wala siyang, ano sir, certificate of employment compensation. Mayroon lang siyang, ano sir, contract of employment yung binigay sa kanya. Sige, yung contract of employment, no? Sir, contract, wala siyang contract of employment. May, ano siya, CEC siya. Okay, sige yon. No? So, whenever may uh, meron siyang document or nasa possession niya ron, much better na masubmit niya sa atin. Okay, so all of these documents, by the way, guys, we're going to submit it to our partner financing institution for the bank or sa Pag-ibig po. So, hindi wala po tayong ano pa ngayon, no, retail, parang si client yung pupunta sa financing para siya yung mag-submit, no. So since we are developer assisted, so we're going to mediate your accounts or our client accounts to the bank financing or Pag-ibig financing po. Right? So bank statement for the last 3 months, proof of remittance, or payslips for the last 3 months, either of the three. If ever yung kliyente po natin naka-provide ng payslip for the last 3 months, yun na po yun. Right? So kailan po ba namin need po ito, no? So regarding with the approvals ng mga financing institutions po, of course, no? Si bank financing, dadaan po tayo sa pre-approval, may pre-approval pa, tsaka yung final approval. Si si Pag-ibig is the moment that we're going to endorse the folder to them or the accounts nila, no? So tatawag immediately si Pag-ibig, tsaka mag-issue yan ng NOA, yung notice of approval nila. For the bank is letter of guarantee yun eh. No? So it would take some time, especially for the Pag-ibig, no? Kasi they give us or uh, the processing time is a maximum for or ano, more or less around mga 90 days po yung processing nila. For bank, depende rin po kasi they can approve or they can approve our loan in just 1 week. So ganun po kadali if ever bank financing. So depende rin po sa inyo kung ano yung pong i-endorse natin kay kliyente. Alright, so much for the documentation. Alright, so if ever may mga questions po tayo regarding sa documentation, you may send me a message po. Alright, so next. Spot cash payment po is 10% discount and spot down payment is 8% discount po yung makukuha ng kliyente po natin. Maganda po ba? Yes. For example, I'm going to balik po tayo doon sa ano, computation ng Sophia ng Pag-ibig yan. 'Di ba nakapag-less po tayo ng 3.3% discount, no? Which is 23K. Eh sir, which is discounted naman yan, 'di ba? Yes sir. Okay. Eh nag-spot down payment si kliyente. Makapag-avail ba siya ng 8%? Yes. So, doble yung makukuha niya na discount po kasi nag-spot siya plus that 3.3, 'di ba? So, yun yung advantage nun kapag pumili si kliyente ng Pag-ibig na Sophia. Yan po, no? Spot down payment. Alright, so we're going to offer also, by the way, question sino po ba yung pwede nating offeran ng spot cash payment? Of course, yung mga, sino? Yung mga kliyente na may, of course, may pera na pang spot cash. Alright, so kasi they can avail up to 10% discount. Yung mga conservative na, conservative sa interest rate. Yan. Offer natin yan. Eh, para spot commission. Deferred cash 3 years. Yan. Sino ba ang pwede or pwede makapag-avail ng deferred cash 3 years, no? Sir, yung kliyente ko sir is ano sir may foreigner. Yan. Eh foreigner, okay. May foreigner siya sir, hindi pa kasal. Yan, may Pinay. Yan. 3 years to pay. Deferred cash po. Okay? Yun po yung pwede ma-offer sa kanila. Eh sir, si foreigner sir, kasal na sila. Tapos si foreigner may work. Si Pinay is wala. Pwede ba for deferred cash? Or pwede siya for bank financing? Pwede siya both. Right? So pwede siya for bank financing, pwede rin siya for deferred cash. Yung foreigner na married to Pinay pero walang trabaho si Pinay. So we're going to use the documents ni foreigner. Okay? Pero see to it that the age is okay. Yung age, hindi yung mga 65 years old foreigner, no? Wag na yun. So, hindi sila ma-approve ng bangko. Pero if ever yung is nasa abroad, eh, married to a foreigner din, pwede ba? Pwede. Bank financing, pwede din. Pag-ibig, pag walang pag-ibig contribution, of course, they must one-time payment or lump sum kung if pag-ibig member sila. Alright, so that is for deferred cash pay. Sino-sino pa bang pwede dito? Si father, pwede ba si father dito? Si most reverend father? Yes, pwede. Deferred cash po. Pero kung financing, I think hindi siya ma-approve po ng financing. Si mayor, yung mayor nyo dyan, pwede bang makapag-avail ng housing loan? Malapit na ang year 2022, the next election. Pwede siya for a bank financing po dito sa shortest term, 5 years, 3 years, yan. Kasi coterminous, no? Coterminous siya. Yan. So, pwede din po 3 years deferred cash. Pero depende po kasi if a mayor may business siya, declare yung business niya, wag yung position. Ayan, pwede yan sa bank financing. Pwede rin sa pag-ibig. Declare niya yung ano ba yung mga negosyo niya. Kasi ma-approve sila. Wag yung position kasi coterminous yun. Alright? So, sir, frequently asked question, we already know the pricing, ano yung binibenta ninyo, ano yung mga house model na dapat sa akin. Kailan po ba, or ilan po ba yung units ito? Yan, 270 units. Kailan po magsa-start yung land development? Yan. So, we are at the pre-selling stage. Sa Cebu, napakamahal. No? Kahit at 40 square meter, around 3 million, 40 square meter na yan, na 3 million na ang presyo. Okay? So, the construction will start. Yan, our estimated target of land development will commence this mid-2020. All right? So, and the estimated house construction will be this first quarter of 2021 po. So, depende rin po sa mga events din. For example, like this COVID case, no? So, if ever maglilift na naman din yung ECQ, of course, no operation, walang land development, no? Yun po yung natin, bakit nag-delay yung construction, nag-delay yung land development, mga matinding ulan, pag-ulan, no? Hindi po natin i-continue yung pag-construct ng bahay, maulan. Ano mangyayari sa quality no ng buno. But the estimated house construction will be this first quarter of 2021 for our first batch po na mga units. May nag-raise ng question, sir, pag naka-full down payment ang kliyente, mako-construct ba? Hindi. Bakit? Hindi natin require para sa mga kliyente natin na dapat mag-full down payment sila or ma-early nila na ma-settle yung down payment, mako-construct yung unit. So, construction pala po natin, sir, ma'am, is per batch po siya. For example, on the block 9, marami yon, around block 9, lot 1 to 25, for example. No? So, isang hilera ng mga townhouses yon. No? So, isang construction agad. Whether may buyer doon or wala, mako-construct yun. Okay? So, hindi natin require yung full down payment ng kliyente. Pero if ever makapag full down payment sila, much better so that they can avail an additional discount, no? If they can settle it early as much as possible. Okay? So, ano pa ba? Yan, kailan po kami makapag-turnover, sir? Makapag-move in, sir. Yan. We will accept move-in application once your house unit is fully paid. Yan. Makapag-move in sila, ha? Fully paid ng unit na yung babayaran niya. So, you already paid the full down payment. Yan. Isa din yan sa requirement. And loan release, if ever, through financing, financing institution. And also paid necessary move-in fees or transfer charges. Yan po, ha? So, transfer charges is 4% of the contract price. Can be paid monthly or one time at the end of equity. So, depende din kay kliyente po if ever they're going to settle it monthly or one time. Okay? So, don't worry. Hindi naman yung part ng contract price po natin. Okay? So, that sa kanila po yan, no? Yung transfer charges. Ibang developer nga is more than the 4%. Around mga 10%, no? So, sa atin po is maliit lang po yung ano po natin, transfer charges or moving fees po. Alright? So, makakapag-move in sila sa bahay. Of course, number one, yung house unit is completed na. Hindi naman pwede na hindi pa na-complete, no? Eh, yung ano, yung inidoro pa ang kulang, eh, nandun yung bahay, makapag-move in sila, eh, pwede silang mag-move in, wala pang inidoro, no? If ever. So, dapat fully livable na yung bahay or completed na yung bahay as to functional sa door, na-test na rin ang water system, na-test na rin ang sa kuryente po. Kasi before we going to turn over it sa mga kliyente po natin, is na-test na po lahat ang need na i-test po. Water test and sa electricity po. If ever functional yung mga switches and sockets. All right. So, do you have any questions? Yan, no? So just message me. All right. So, how we're going to reserve our dream home, the dream home of your client. Yan. We have a site visit. Yeah, that is the first step, no? Site visit. Say, sir, saan po ba yung location gusto kong makita actual? Makakahuyan pa. Eh, I know you guys can sell kahit may ano pa, hindi pa develop yung property, no? Kasi the more na makakapagbenta tayo, if ever nandun na yung property or if ever makikita ni kliyente, right? Pero mahal. Yes, no? So fill out, sign the forms, bring two valid IDs and proof of billing and the payment of reservation since we are accepting online reservation ngayon. So we're going to email to our clients these forms for them to fill in the details. They can send to us the valid IDs and the payment of reservation can be done either bank to bank or through remittance. And we're going to send to you some details regarding with this, the payment of reservation po. Yes. Sa mga kliyente, they find clean bond pay. Yan. Pwede po. Okay. So we have the reservation fee. If ever 10,000 or 15,000 pesos reservation, they can bring to valid ID, proof of billing, and their monthly payment. Yan. So sa regular process po natin to standard requirements, birth certificate, PSA, marriage certificate, PSA. Hindi na po siya to have it. Ano po ba yun? Of course, kung single buyer. If ever, bank financing. Kung single ang buyer ninyo, birth certificate, no, yun yung requirement ng bank. Okay? Pag single ang buyer, at least may certificate of no marriage yun. Okay? So, 2 pieces, 2x2 pictures. Alright. What can you get if you close a deal in Amira Verde? So, ano ba yung makukuha natin pag nakapag-close tayo ng deal sa Amira Verde? Right? So, you can have this pera agad, peras agad. Of course, no? Since we have our office operations na ngayon, no? So, yung si Sir Raul, no? Pwede siyang pumunta dito sa office, no? To claim his outright incentive na 6,000 pesos. If ever, 10K yung reservation fee, si salesperson makakuha ng 6,000 pesos instant. Sir, yung seller namin, sir, from Cebu is nakabenta kasi. Pupunta ako ng Cebu, sir. Eh, kasi i-deposit namin yan sa bank account mo. BPI. Alright? Yung 6,000. Eh, yung sales manager, may 1,000 din niya. If yung sales manager mo is nakapagbenta, personal sale, of course, sa kanya yung 7,000 pesos. Diba? So, malaki yung binibigay natin na cash incentives upon reservation para sa mga selling agents natin. Yan, 7,000 pesos po. No? From the 10,000 pesos na reservation, if ever mag-avail si client. Alright? So, if ever makapagbayad ng first down payment si client, of course, meron namang marireceive si selling agent. May 2,000 pesos na naman siya. Pag third down payment, another 2,000 pesos na naman. Si sales manager, may 1,000. Pag third down payment, another 1,000 na naman. So, magkano yung nakuha na incentive ng selling agent? 6,000 plus 2 plus 2. So, 10,000 pesos po. All in all, yung makukuha na incentive ng agents po. Then, the sales manager is 3,000 pesos. That is why magandang magbenta dito sa Amira Verde po. Kasi maganda yung incentive scheme po natin. No? Alright, so if you have questions, sir, paano po ba makapag-open ng BPI account, sir? Kasi wala akong BPI account, sir. Of course, I'm going to message it to you on paano po yung process nun. Alright, so why choose Amira Verde? Of course, why choose Amira Verde? Core aspects of Amira Verde, of course, safe and secured community, proper living structure, healthy neighborhood, affordable and convenient housing units. And we have these amenities and facilities just for our clients. We have our guardhouse and gate, 24/7 security. We have the water tank, the clubhouse, perimeter fence, shuttle service, playground, and pocket gardens. No? Yan po yung amenities and facilities sa Amira Verde. Sir, bakit walang swimming pool, sir? Kasi gusto namin ng swimming pool, sir. And did you know bakit wala tayong swimming pool? This is to lessen the maintenance due or the monthly due sa mga homeowners natin dyan sa Amira Verde. Kasi pag may swimming pool, malaki talaga ang monthly maintenance fee niyan per month. If ever madidetermine yan ng homeowners association, no? Yung monthly fees doon. No? So, some exclusive or exclusive posh condos, no? Diyan sa Cebu, malaki yung maintenance, especially sa condo. Pag medyo bongga ang kanilang facilities and amenities, medyo mataas-taas din ang per square meter ng computation ng nila, monthly maintenance nila. I know you have already an idea to it, no? So, yan po. Bakit wala po tayong the swimming pool? Alright? So, which is hindi na rin po need ng swimming pool na subdivision. Okay? Keep in touch to everything. Of course, Amira Verde is closer to, of course, the hospitals, gasoline station, supermarket, dining or restaurants, schools, bus terminals, seaport, church, city hall, public market. So, malapit lang. Easy access, no? Yung po natin. So, currently, our area there is, ongoing yung road widening papuntang area po natin, no? Sa highway. Okay? And even dito sa shortcut from Tagbilaran City going to our project. Okay? Ongoing na rin po yung road widening din doon, concreting. Alright? Who are our target markets natin? Okay? So, locally employed, self-employed, and OFWs. Yun po yung mga target market natin. Okay? Of course, so our units can be rented out, no? So, of course, this is for our tenants also, no? Want to have an investment, okay? Their income from the rentals. Of course, as a selling agent, of course, no? If ever tinatawag itong finder's fee. So may 10% ka or equivalent for 1 month, no? If ever 1 year to pay. I mean, magbabayad si kliyente or nag-issue ng post-dated checks for 12 months, no? Sa inyo yung 1 month doon. No? So yun yung mga perks din, if ever. Okay? Young professionals, of course, our property is perfect also for young professionals, especially there is a new industry nga pumasok dito sa Bohol. Ano ba, alam nyo ba kung ano? The BPO industry. Yung bagong kakapasok pa lang na industry dito. Way back last year is wala pa dito sa Bohol yun. But this year, meron na. Yung IBEX, yung TaskUs, and other BPO companies. So, dito sila pumisisyon din sa Bohol. Okay? So, isa din yun sa tinitingnan natin na target. Okay? Of course, for newlywed couples, this month of June, so alam natin na maraming na-move na kasal. Okay? Last April, March, April, and of course, this May, no? So, medyo fully booked yung June, no? Na mga schedules. But hopefully, if ever, mawala na po itong or ECQ na to, no? So, we can have our normal, not the new normal, but the normal way of living na. Okay? Startup families, yes. Yan. Perfect for startup families, no? So, if you have a client na starting a family spa, yan, pwede natin silang bentahan or offer ng Amira Verde. And for our buyers promo, yan, yung hinihintay ng mga kliyente natin, itong buyers promo. Alright, so sa buyers promo natin, of course, we support our frontliners. This is exclusively for our frontliners. They can avail 7,500 pesos na reservation. And they can avail also 40,000 pesos na discount. Okay, so this promo period is from May 1 to May 15, 2020 only, right? So they can avail the 7.5, they can also avail the 40,000. But for frontliner buyers lang po, yung 7.5 na reservation. Okay? So if may kliyente kayo na nagtatrabaho sa as a medical worker, as a police, yan, no? So kahit sinong frontliner diyan, yan, pwede sa makapag-avail ng low reservation na 7,500 pesos po. Alright, so yan po yung sample computation ha. So medyo ano lang, parang walang pinagkaiba yung monthly niya sa ano po, sa 10K na reservation. So maliit lang po yung difference nila, no? From the 10K reservation to 7.5 reservation. Alright, yun po yung computation niya and computation po ng Sophia na under pag-ibig po. Right? So take note, yung pinakita ko sa inyo is the pag-ibig computation po. But both pag-ibig and bank financing, they can avail this 7,500 pesos na reservation for our frontline. Right? So incentive breakdown, if ever 7.5 yung na-reserve ni kliyente. So upon RS, you got 4.5. Upon first down payment, you have 3,000. Upon third down payment, you have 2.5. So all in all is 10,000 pesos pa din yung makukuha natin na incentive. Yes, correct. O, no? So sales manager is 750. Upon first down payment is 1,250. And upon third down payment is 1,000 pesos. Alright, so yan po yung incentive breakdown po natin. If ever 7.5 yung reservation na binayad ng kliyente natin. Alright, and for our account, yan, sir, nag-reserve si kliyente sir through online. Yan, pwede silang mag-deposit through our Bank for the Ora account or sa BPI account namin, which is we're going to send it to you. No? If ever walang available na partner na banks, no? Or kasi under ECQ siya or something like that, or GCQ or walang open na bangko, eh pwede nating through remittance na. Alright? Office location, yan, patapos na po tayo guys, and katabi lang tayo ng ICM or Island City Mall. Right? So may 5-story building dyan. Yan po yung location ng office po natin. So madali lang pong tandaan. In front of bus terminal. Alright, and thank you very much the PPI team. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, Amira Land Official, and you may join our Facebook close group, Amira Land Development Corporation. Alright, so by the way guys, I'm Clinton. I'm the marketing supervisor po ng Amira Land. Thank you very much for the whole team of DPPI for having me here sa product knowledge webinar po natin. Alright, so thank you very much po.
Okay guys, may mga question po ba tayo kay Sir Clinton? No? Anybody would like to ask? We have a very good project actually, no? Very accessible, and aside from that, the price is very affordable, no? So anybody, no? Anybody here na merong tanong kay Sir Clinton? Well, Sir Clinton is on the line. At least he can address. And
Yes.
by the way, if you need some assistance by the time that you are going to have some clients, we can actually ask the assistance of Jenna Seno, who's actually handling this project in Bohol. No? So any question, guys? No, any question? With regards to the project, no? The one with Casanueva, mag-antay lang tayo doon ng mga reopens because as of now,
Yes.
medyo sold out tayo eh, pero sa tingin ko baka in the coming transactions development nila baka magkaroon uli ng mga socialized developments. So antay-antay lang tayo. So sir, yung unit is mergeable, no? If they chose to get two
Two
units,
units.
pwede siyang
Yes, sir.
So either doon sa premium at saka doon sa ordinary, pwede siyang ma-merge.
Yes, sir. Pwede silang mag-merge, sir. For example, kung kukunin niyang isa is corner lot and yung isa is regular, of course,
Okay.
no, just ano, tawag nito, coordinate na lang po sa amin sa office po.
Okay.
Alright? So
So,
if ever merge, sir, we suggest na ano po, if ever yung contract price po is kasi from the 1.7 aabot yun ng 3.4 million, no? So possible mag-a-add po tayo ng 12% VAT
yes.
kasi oo. So
Kasi,
suggest po namin if ipangalan niyo yung isang property sa isa, no?
ah,
Buyers, not
that,
just one buyer, oo.
so magiging dalawang
Para
buyers
iwas ng VAT.
para
Para
pa.
iwas VAT.
Okay. So, yun guys, no, the unit can be merged for those people that really wanted to have some bigger units. Then, aside from that, the project actually is available through Pag-ibig and bank financing. So we can cater both for local employment and sabi ni Sir nga is for bank. Sir, any preferred bank or accredited bank tayo? Wala lang.
Ano sir, may BPI tayo sir at saka sa RCBC. But we're going to coordinate also with some other banks then.
Okay. So as of the moment, wala tayong BDO.
Wala pa po sir for BTO.
Okay. So right now is RCBC and BPI.
BPI.
Okay. So take note of those two banks, BPI and BDO for bank financing. But anyway, they're working out for for more bank options. Sir, do you have your contact number?
Yes sir, I'm going to send it here or I'm going to message on Facebook then po.
Sa group chat na lang. Guys, to those that are attending here, paki-add yung mga agent doon sa group chat ng Amira Land. Kindly, uplines, kindly facilitate it. And secondly, doon sa sinasabi ni Sir na close group na intended for Amira Land, I think may binigay na link si Jenna Seno dyan. Kindly grab the link and accept or click nyo lang. Click nyo lang kasi si Sir ang mag-a-approve doon sa invitations, no? So I would suggest that you be in that group kasi you will be updated from time to time, no? So mas mabilis ang pag-update pag nasa loob kayo ng groups and at the same time nandoon rin kayo sa GC. Okay? So, Sir, Sir Clint, salamat po sa time na binigay nyo. And we're
Thank you
hopeful
very much.
we can do more business together. At
Yes.
sana maraming bentahan pang mangyayari. No?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, guys, thank you and hope to see you on our webinar tomorrow. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye-bye.